This next one is to piggyback on the last one. I'm gonna go and give my emotions on the Justin Timberlake situation. So we already know what happened. Timberlake felt quote unquote inspired by the Jesse Williams speech in black. I don't only want to say black Twitter, but a select few individuals decided to go in on him for it. Now, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm a huge Timberlake fan. I've been a big fan of his for a long time. Now, if he was black, he would be average. Let's not even sit here and entertain this idea like MTV tried to prop him up there and say that he was that generation's Michael. Yeah, maybe you were, but you can't even shine Michael's shoes. Not even the bottom of his shoes. Like, the closest one who's even come to that point before his Rihanna fiasco was Chris Brown. And that's in terms of talent. If y'all want to talk numbers and sales, yeah, of course you have a case. You have a white person making black music, so of course, yeah. I mean, goddamn, you want to talk numbers, you may as well say Taylor Swift's the greatest thing in the fucking world then, I guess. But that's an entirely different topic, entirely different video. So Timberlake felt inspired. They went in on him. And I'm going to say this. Justin Timberlake is not Bieber. Had it been Justin Bieber saying he was inspired and Twitter went in on him, there would be no mercy on Bieber, because Bieber got caught making chainsaw nigga jokes once upon a time. Nah, there's no people gonna say, well, he was a teenager. Not every kid was brought up with an upbringing to be making race jokes and thinking that shit was cute. I know I wasn't. I know my family wasn't. And I know probably some of y'all family didn't teach all that shit. But his family taught him that. So if it had been Bieber, yeah, then I don't think Fox News and certain news outlets would be defending that clown as much. But because it's Timberlake is, he's the angel in the eyes of those news outlets. And he hasn't, well, you can make a case for the Janet Jackson Super Bowl thing, which was pretty messed up on his part, the way she was a sacrificial lamb and he just took no responsibility for what happened. He's, oh, that's all her. And just hung her out there to dry, basically, and never even apologized for it publicly. My thing is, should he have to apologize for it publicly? It was a long time ago, and it's like, is apologizing for it even going to change anything other than maybe garner him 5 or 10 points? I'm sure he probably has no problem apologizing for it, but her career was on a decline at that point anyway. People act like it was the mid 90s and this happened, where Janet was basically close to the top of her game before Britney Spears became the white copy of Janet Jackson and became the quote unquote queen of pop. So I don't know. As far as Timberlake going, well, you always say you sweet soul, we're all one people and everything. As true as what that is, this is my thing, Timberlake. If we are all one people and you truly believe that, where were you when Ferguson went down? I remember seeing J. Cole. I don't remember seeing you there. Where were you? Were you wearing an I Can't Breathe shirt after I think it was Gardner got choked out by the NYPD? Don't recall seeing that. Did you give a speech or even tweet anything after Dylan Roof shot up that church? And Pharrell was the one who, back in I believe 02 or 03, he gave you your cosign, which is why no one was really jumping at you. He co-signed you, and he said Justin was born in a black church, man. He got that soul like a black man. He just like, the one white boy in the hood. We just accept him as our own. He said something similar along those lines. I'm paraphrasing, but did you condemn what Dylan Roof did publicly? What about that swimmer who just raped that one chick and got a smack on the wrist for it, and the one other dude who, the brother who got 15 years for the same thing, or the one dude who did it twice and got a smack on the wrist? Did you call that out? Nope. There's a lot of other, the little boy in Cleveland who was shot for playing with a toy gun. Did you call that out or make a statement on that? Nope. So when when people attack you, Timberlake, that is why. That is the reason why they have. They could. I mean, I'm just going off the top of the head, and I could list all these reasons where you want to say we're all one people. We all need to love each other. Where's the love from you, man? You made a song with the Black Eyed Peas asking where's the love. Where's the love from you, dude? I mean, like, for real. I mean, the fact that you were watching, the BET Awards in the first place is hilarious to me. He was probably taking notes. Him and Bieber, they sit down taking notes on that's how we gotta do this shit. I mean, come on, man. I mean, that's my only thing with that, man. There's nothing wrong with what Timberlake wrote. There's nothing wrong with him being inspired. But there's also nothing wrong with, if you are a black person living in modern society and you feeling some type of way about some dude who basically Elvis the hell out of your culture, got rich off it, whereas you can't even walk down the street and rep your culture. You're not even allowed to be proud of your culture, man. Jesse Williams just said, look, man, we need to come together and stop this BS. He didn't say nothing. He didn't call nobody out by name. He didn't name drop. He didn't say white supremacy. He didn't go, that route with it. But just because he said something empowering and prideful to black people, you got all these crazy people saying, oh, that was a racist speech. Why was it racist? He was telling the truth. That man told the god awful truth, man. And it's not all white people, man. Some white people cool. Some of y'all on some closet Hulk Hogan type of crap. Some of y'all just cool, but some of y'all, nah. And that's not an issue, man. That's not an issue with black people to worry about. I was so happy when I saw that. I think it was the Sacramento, that Klan rally where the dudes got their ass whooped for trying to organize that stuff. A bunch of white people rose up against that. That's what the fuck need to happen. Black people don't need to be champion getting that stuff out, because black people, we can't be racist. I'm not saying there's not a few black people who wishes we could be. We don't have the resources or the power to even do that, man. LeBron James don't even have that type of power to be a racist. He can't tell a white dude you can't live in this neighborhood. He can't do that. Like, the word racism is thrown out there so much that people are numb and sensitive and don't even know what the true meaning of it actually is. Timberlake saying what he said, there was nothing wrong with him saying that. But you can't jump up and say there was something wrong with quote unquote black Twitter going in on him like they did. Because had it been Iggy Azalea who did the same thing and they went in on her, do you think all these news outlets would have defended her? Nope. Why? Oh, she's a public quote unquote nigger lover because she was with Nick Young. Oh, she like black men, so no, she dangerous. She can't protect her. Timberlake, oh, he's never at least publicly came out and say that he get down with the Brown in terms of having a loving relationship. We know he get down with the Brown when it's time to make some money or some music. But also look at it this way. He's a musician, man. Anyone who like music, love music, they see the world of music in a much different way than, a common person who does. They see music as just music. It's this gateway. It's universal, all languages, etc., etc., etc. But yeah, the quote unquote modern day American media, white American media, are coming to Timberlake's defense, which we kind of saw that happening, and they're trying to destroy. They trying to go no Vaseline on Jesse Williams now. Watch, it's gonna be a boycott to get him off that damn show. And he ain't do nothing wrong. Man, oh man. That's my response to the Timberlake thing. Was he wrong for feeling inspired? No. But at the same time, he's a public figure, man, and that comes with the territory of being a public figure. When you started shucking and jiving and trying to dance and be the white alternative Usher, that comes along with it, man. So for any news outlet trying to defend him, he's a grown man. He don't need you to defend him. out. Like, subscribe.